This is it. Hey everybody, CoolPika here, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last part, we entered Turtle Rock and reunited at long last with Princess Zelda. With Turtle Rock cleared, we now have all the maidens and Zelda included, which means all that's left now to do is enter Ganon's Tower. So, while we enter Ganon's Tower, I think it's time I make good on something. Starting now that we've cleared all the dungeons, I am going to list off the exact order I like to do things in. 1, 4, 3, 5, 2, 6, 7. That is the order I like to do it in. So if you want to do the dungeon order in the method I did it, or how I prefer it, good luck, because that is the method I like to do with. Then again, there's probably other methods and other replayability ways different orders I could probably have done it in, but that is the method I like to do. It's the order that gives me the fastest upgrades, and it's just the one that gets me everything quicker, so that is why I like to do things the way I do. That is the exact order. Honestly, I just glad I remembered off the top of my head, because I thought I had to write this down, but no, I remember it. I'll even put this in the description too, just so you know. It's 1, 4, 5. Okay, no. Well, let me try it again. 1, 4, 3, 5, then 2, then 6. In that order exactly. Of course, then again, you may also have a preferred order, but if you guys have a different order that you guys prefer, let me know in the comments, because I kind of like to see what kind of order you like to do them in, because this is the order I like doing it in. But with that being said, here we are. We kind of got a glimpse of it back in when we entered the Dark World the first time, but this is what the tower looks like in full, with all this crazy disco lights. Yeah, it must look like a party in there. It's time we break into Ganon's secret club. Jordan, we are going to break the barrier of Ganon's Tower with our power. Alright, party's over. It's I, the party pooper. I'm the party pooper. I'm coming in for you now, Ganon. So with that being said, the way to Ganon's Tower is now open. Now we got all 7 of them. There's no way to get into Ganon's Tower. Of course, naturally, this is what awaits you at the end of the journey. You can't really there's no way you can get to Ganon's Tower beforehand without clearing all the dungeons regardless. Turtle Rocks is always going to be saved for last, and that's what's always going to be the order. There's no way you can get into Ganon's Tower unless you've been playing through a randomizer or doing some kind of speedrun tactics that I don't really know about, because I'll be honest, as much as I know the game in and routes, I don't have the skill to do an actual speedrun. I'm just not that kind of person, and I think for this video alone, I think you can tell that I'm not the kind of person that's able to pull off any kind of speedrun tricks, so don't expect me to pull off any speedrun tricks if that's what you're expecting. But here we are. Welcome to Ganon's Tower. Already off the bat, this is new. We are greeted with a sight. You can really tell this is Ganon's home territory, because look at that. We got all the statues with himself with the Triforce. Yeah, showing it off like it's his most prized trophy. Because like any villain, he's just that much of a narcissist. Then again, Bowser's much of a narcissist, but then again, it's kind of more down to who's more of the narcissist at the end of the day. So there's 3 ways you can go. However, the left or right ones are the best way you can enter them. It's the best way. So naturally, you want to start off here. I don't think so. That lever is not something you want to pull. There's also a small key and that we can get. Actually, we could do things in this. We could go this way first, but in all honestly, I want to go left, because I think left has more stuff we can do that way. So it's better to get that out of the way first, because there's obviously a small key here for one, And while we can go in that door, I actually want to start off left first because there's much more this way. So yeah, now that we're at Ganon's Tower, this is obviously the place that really puts you to the test because there's a lot of places where you're gonna be required to use all your items, and not to mention pushing over some levers, such and different items. So we're looking with all different kinds of items. Like already we're using the magic hammer, and already off the bat we are using our hook shot. So this is the final trial. Like this place really puts you to the test, and I'm just gonna show you the map real quick. This is it. 7 floors total. You thought Terra Tower, Hera, and Hyrule Castle is big? Nope, this is the case. This one really puts you to test. This is the biggest dungeon in the game, with 7 floors totals, including a basement floor. This is it. Their final test. And obviously at the top, that's where Ganon awaits. So yeah, this is the place that gets you to the test. Of course, some of these rooms you can go in, they're not required at this point. There's only one more special item you can get, but that's like the big one I want to get here. But everything else, we just need that one special item in this tower, and then everything else, it's pretty much optional. But some of the rooms could actually be pretty useful because we are gonna be here for a while. But anyways, but most importantly, I'm not too worried because I actually know how to navigate Ganon's Tower, believe it or not. And honestly, believe it or not, there were some secret rooms in this dungeon that I wasn't completely aware of after more recent playthroughs. So, oh, that's like, you're really not gonna make me respawn over there? Okay, that's fine, I guess. At least I can like reach out. Okay, at least I forgot how long this hook shot can actually go. That's actually pretty cool. It's like the hook shot is pretty much like a long shot. Whee! I forgot how fun hook shots are. Honestly, I know. You know what was missing in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Just the hook shot on its own. Honestly, it just makes me forget how much I actually miss it because oh my goodness, is this a room I've actually been in? I don't know if this does anything, but okay. This might be easier to do if I had a magic key. So yeah, some of these rooms are not required. This room right here, this is obviously where the map is. So you definitely want to get this. It'll help you give a good layout of where everything's at. Because again, this is the big dungeon. Floor 1 alone, it has a lot of rooms. There's a lot to explore in those dungeons. And obviously the 7th floor, that would be where Ganon is likely hiding. So that's where we're gonna have to go. So yeah, we have a lot so off the bat, we already have a lot of ground to cover. So the idea is, we're gonna cover as much of that ground as possible. So, starting from the left side is the first way to start it out, because there's a lot of stuff on the left side we can do, so it's always good to start there first. I use that, so yeah, there's another key we can access here, so I wasn't worried about using the key there. So we could have gotten, yeah, but here's the tricky part of this place. So, there's these orbs here. There's 2 orbs next to each other, but if we are careful, we can't just slash it, because if we slash it, it'll just fire a fireball at the orbs, and it'll just make it go up twice. Which, honestly, the best way to do this is use a bomb and just get on, or not. Actually, I think let me see here. I think we have to get it at a certain range and then do it that way, because I don't want to have it too close, but enough range to let it go off like once, like that, for instance. And already over here, yeah, better get ready. Get the magic cape. Let's have the magic cape ready, because this is gonna hurt, and I mean really hurt. Passing on through, we're gonna go through a few warps. Obviously, watch out for these fireballs, these links of fireballs, because obviously that will hurt. And I believe, yeah, push that switch up, and that'll get you a treasure chest. I'm gonna wait for you to go and buy first. Hey Mio. Okay, and what's that? We got our small key, and that's our sign to keep going. Already, we got a warp panel maze. Yeah, Pokemon. Oh yeah, me being the Pokemon fan that I am, I know how much I love these puzzles because that seems to be a very common scene in the Pokemon villains base, just having portal mazes. So let's see here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get this right. I don't remember this, but I'm just gonna take some wild guesses here. Right, left. So this brings us out to the open, I guess. So this is where it gets tricky. We gotta decide which one we gotta take. Although this might be a bit of a trial and error to get. I'm probably not gonna get this right off the bat. This took us over here. Hi, Mio. How you doing? Meow. 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 Okay, that was what I needed to do. So, not the hardest puzzle. It's not like you have to do a lot of backtracking, although it's just like a bit of a trial and error until you eventually hit the right spot. And we're like in a room of enemies. I'm not really gonna bother with them for now because this room honestly has no big relevance aside for what it is. So I'm gonna have to end up back here. And okay, yeah, this room. Okay, I need to check something real quick because I know what this is. Oh yeah, okay, it's still not showing here. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Cause I know what's in here. So, in this room in particular, this is where those invisible tiles are. We saw them before back in the Piece of Heart, but again, for some reason or not, I can't see them on the screen for some reason. There's a big chest there we can get, but however, I can't really do anything with that yet. So, for now, we're gonna leave it alone and just go over to those staircases. And kind of try it. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I may have to take my Switch off the dock just to, like, figure this out because, I can't really get it to show for me. And I can't really get it to show on the screen for me. I don't know why. Is it because that my TV can't really show that invisible objects or something? I don't know what it is. It's like, could a CRT... I mean, is it just because the CRT can just project it better or something? I don't really know if that's the case or not, or what's the cause of it. But honestly, if it has to come to that, I'm gonna use I'm probably gonna have to take my Switch off the dock just so I can figure this out. Let everyone freeze. Yeah. Yeah, there's a path here. I'm just gonna have to take my Switch off the dock just to, like... just a little bit, just to see. So yeah, I did the ether again, so it's not really that way we need to do it. So we don't really need to go this way because that's really just a dead end. So really what you want to do is actually... Oh, wait a minute, am I... Let me try it again. No. It was not that way. It was this way, as a matter of fact. And if I'm not mistaken, we go down, left, then down again. Whoa. I was just using that monster there as like a placeholder to help me tell me where exactly I'm going. But I guess that ended up not working out. Well, okay, let's try it again. Okay, like, I know it's down. So it's like down. Gonna ether again. Oh wait, no, I don't have the bottle up. Let me try it again. Neo, you're right. Okay, great. The moment I put it back in the dock, I'm like, my TV's freaking out. Okay, let me try putting it back in again. Okay, that's better. That's better. I hate this part because, like, my TV can't really project it. Mia, what's up? What's up, buddy? Here. Okay. Play with the leash. Go get the leash. Go get the leash, buddy. Woo! Okay, I have a leash for Mio that was used for walking, but I've never used it for her, but Honestly, she just likes playing with it as a toy, so I just kind of kept it around just for that. So I'm just kind of doing that just to distract her a bit, because, like, she is, like, meowing a lot, trying to get my attention. And I don't really know what she's meowing about. I'm gonna be really honest. Alright, but I'm gonna try using Ether again. Down 4 steps. Okay, no. I thought that was right. Okay, down again. Okay, that's not exactly it. Down. This part's gonna be, like, really choppy, I'm gonna be honest with you, because, like, I'm having to take the dock out frequently just to, like, actually do this, because, like, this seems to be, like, the only way I'm able to. As frustrating as this is. Okay, there we go. So, it's actually 2 steps left. Then down. Now, let me check again. And if I'm not mistaken, 2 steps down. Then 2 steps left. Two steps up. Up then right. Up. Okay, up. And up again. Okay. Then I guess we're gonna have to go down. Alright, it's pretty easy from here. Okay, I think this point's like gonna be pretty easy from here. It's left, then right, and then just... There we go! Actually, wait, let me see something real quick. Oh, that makes it visible! I didn't know this at all! That actually makes it easier! Oh man, so I didn't have this band ether. But how do you aim that though? I forgot about that. That hard part though was like, I had to use 2 blue potions just to do that! Oh, what a waste. What a waste of rupees. Okay, I think that part's done. I apologize if that was choppy because, like, I had no other way of figuring out the pathway because, like, I can't do that from memory. I'm sorry. I just can't. I just don't have that in me. But we're here now, so there's an empty room here. I guess I can't really get those anti-fairies, but there are more than one way to get fairies here in this dungeon, so I will be showing those off. But there's a bunch of holes we can bomb here, but only one of them's like bombable. So next thing we want to do, head down into this floor because surprise! It's our old friends from the Light World dungeon, the Armored Knights. Yeah, you've seen the last of these guys? No. Because in Ganon's Tower, they're back. And, they kind of just serve as mini-bosses now because, considering all our upgrades, it just shows you how far we've come because, like, once took, like, multiple hits for these guys, they'll just go down in, like, 1 hit now, like, no problems. Like, look at that. I just shot, like, 1 silver arrow at them, and they're just, like, going down, like, easy. Only difference is there's, like, an ice floor, but really, they're not really that hard. They're the same boss from the Eastern Palace. Nothing's really changed to them except it's just there to show you how far you've really come. But now the most important part is this room, because we got ourselves a big key, which we're gonna need for that big chest, which we're definitely gonna go back up and to get that, because there's one final item upgrade we can get here, and once we have that, we are completely set. We'll be completely set and ready to fight Ganon. But before that, though, I want to go in this room first. At least this room next, because there's actually a room where we can get some fairies in here. Since I used up 2 of my blue potions, I am gonna have to like get a bunch of these now. Only 2 of them really, because I'm just to make up half for the healings. Because we still got a long road ahead, because like we're not even halfway done. But we are close to getting our upgrades though, which unfortunately we'll make our way back here. And what's our final upgrade? The red mail. This provides even better protection than the blue mail. Oh yes, I'm so glad we got red's the best for last. And after all, red's my favorite color, and so I'm so glad we're ended off in a red tunic. And again, like last time, unlike the other tunics, like it has a different hat color, so it's like a red and purple color, which is actually pretty cool. Which I really like that, so that's actually really awesome. But aside from that, though, we are pretty much complete here. Although, I think the next thing I want to do now is figure out. I guess we're not really going to open that door since we didn't get all the small keys. I guess we're going to actually. That room just connects to the other room on the right, really, pretty much. So you don't really need to unlock that door for anything unless you just want a shortcut. So that's really all that is to it. We don't want to pull that lever, since that obviously just lets out a bunch of bombs. However, what I do want to do, though, is pull down the Cane of Sombria. Oh, you're going to be that way, huh? Hi, Mio. I hear you. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. You can come over here if you want, Mio. I don't know what she's wanting. Although I did have to put her wheel back up because she wouldn't stop taking a poop on it, so I kind of had to do that as a disciplinary measure, just so she can stop doing that. I'll be honest, I'm gonna have to talk to the vet again because like she honestly believes she has not. I have not seen much improvements, and not to mention I need to try different medication on her because the one I currently have isn't really going to work on her. Oh wait, this was here? I didn't even know that key was there. Good thing to go back. Good thing I came back for it, so I can just have that shortcut. Huh. Not bad. I forgot about that. I forgot there was a key there. Okay, fine. You win. I'll use another potion. Okay, I think we're about to get to annoying, but so the unfortunate part of this, like, we're gonna get to an annoying part soon because I believe it's in this room, and okay, no, it's like the next room over, but the annoying part's just about to begin. Oh no, bun. Oh no, that's where it begins. Well, yeah, because I'm in this part of the room. Master Hands are back. And they're back with a vengeance, and annoying as ever because, as usual, if they grab you, they'll take you back to the entrance. There's no alternative entrance here in Ganon's Tower, so if they grab you, you're going straight back. So, again, you want to be, like, really careful. So, oh boy, this is a great time for me to, hooray for paranoia. Because it just loves me so much. Okay, yeah, that's clear, so I can at least get out of this room now? I think this is, like, the annoying part, though. I want to go in this room first. Actually, this is just that room where you use the portal in. So this room is basically this is just a redundant room. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill everybody. Just get it over with. Bye. I guess. Yeah, this room serves zero purpose aside from being a part of the portal maze. You have absolutely no reason to go in here. So, I think I want to play my cards carefully here because, believe it or not, this can be a bit tricky, and there are floor masters here, and if we And I don't want to just get grabbed on the spot like just a second ago. So I want to make so I just want to get myself set up before anything else. So I think the first thing you want to do, at least if you're gonna, obviously we're gonna need the flame rod, but for this, but first things first is get your path laid out. Once you have your path laid out, I would go ahead and start doing this because you don't want to get caught while in the middle of, okay, I gotta get that stuff out of the way. Now, once that's done, we are pretty much good to just do this. So this will be pretty much easy going forward. So now we can just do this fast, like 1. Okay, that's wrong. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. There we go. Good. I did that in one try. Yeah, suck it, Floor Master. I rule this joint. Oh, okay, these explode, like, really fast. Actually, there's a better way. Actually, bombs are actually, believe it or not, not the best way to do this. There's actually another better way to do this. And it's by this. Yeah. That's easier. And it's the good way. But however, what else is also really good is Gyptos, which means free to canners. So, I'm gonna go ahead and exploit that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so just gonna leave that right there. Oh, too far. Too far. Good. Okay, that got us there. So we actually did it in first try. Oh, there was an empty room there. Do I want to go back for that? Do I want to go back for that? Because that could be something pretty handy. Cause like I want to cover all my ground. Well, but we did get the compass though, so we're now set on that, which tells us where the boss is at. But we know it's going to be up at the 7th floor, so obviously the villain, the mastermind villain, always lingers at the top, waiting for our doom. Okay, how do you get that other one? Oh, no, I see it. I see how you get it now. 10 arrows. There we go. Okay, we're all set. Before I go in that portal, though, I honestly should have waited a bit before doing this. But I need to see what that other room is real quick, because I don't want to leave every stone unturned. That's going to bother me if I don't have that on the map. Oh, this is probably just nothing. Whoa! Oh, you're trying to sneak up on me, aren't you? Ah, you're trying to sneak up on me! I don't think so! Okay, I don't think this room is anything, honestly. This is nothing. This is completely nothing. Whoa! Ho ho! Okay, I don't want to stay in this room too long because, I'm having some close calls. I don't want to get overconfident or get really cocky in this room because, if I always start staying my welcome, I'm actually going to get grabbed by the Master Hand, but, I need to get these. I really want to see what's behind these pots, though. They honestly may be nothing, but I don't want to leave this unturned. But for all I know, that might be all it is in the end, so I may not have to worry about it. Whoa, what, oh, dang it! Okay, I am honestly convinced that this room is honestly nothing too important from what I understand. Because, like, I'm pushing these and they don't, it just feels like they don't really have, it just feels like this room doesn't really have much aside from, like, a few things. So, do I really need to be here? It's an optional room, if any. It's one of those optional rooms, but you really don't need to go here for anything. Not at all, if I'm being honest. You could just go into this room and completely ignore it. Honestly, I just think we're better off just moving on. So I'm not gonna waste my time here. This room's not necessary, so for now, let's just ignore it. Okay, let's do this again. 1, Up. 2. 3. 4. Guess who's back? Yeah, you all get the ether. Haha. Yeah. Okay, oh wow, they actually just spawned rupees, but it does seem like we're more likely to get decanters from just using the magic hammer on them, so I'm glad if there's anything I'm glad I picked up on is that trick with all. If there's a trick I'm just glad I picked up on is the ether trick with the magic hammer, because like it's a really good way to get magic decanters if you don't want to backtrack to a potion shop. So I think it's like really, really helpful if you really want to save yourself from the backtracking. I think that's really useful. Although I think, thankfully for this upcoming, thankfully there's not going to be a lot of places we're going to need a lot of magic. We're probably just going to need some for like lighting torches and such, but aside from that, there's actually not a lot of places that is going to require like a big amount of magic. Oh, I know I died here, but this makes my first death in Ganon's tower. So, oh boy. I can't wait to see how this amounts by the end game, because, believe it or not, this game actually keeps track of my death counts. So, I honestly can't wait to see how I did, because, like, I feel like I've done good, but at the same time, it's like, so I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to see what it looks like by the end of the game, because I'm not entirely sure. But okay, we got our small key over there. Oh, okay. I gotta be careful when speed dashing, because that sucks. That really sucks. There we go. Oh, it's from this angle. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Oh boy, okay, I think I need, okay, I've never used the cane of Bina, so you know what, I'm gonna use this. Give this some time in the sunlight. Whee! It's like my own superstar! There. We never give the cane of Bina any spotlight, mostly because, honestly, when you look at when you compare it to the to the magic cape, when you compare it to just the magic cape and the cane of Bryna, I just think they're both good items, but I just think the magic cape's just a better item all around, because they both work under the same principles, and you both can just dodge attacks that way. I think the only difference is with the cane of Bryna is you're invincible to like monster attacks. So if you run into a monster, you won't get hit. But I think that's the most it's really good for. But aside from that, though, this takes us back all the way here. So I guess it's just really, if anything, like an alternate path you can take. So we are pretty much done here. We got our compass, so this whole floor section's like a full. So yeah, we already got the first floor and the basement floor covered. But honestly. Oh, wait a minute, there's 2 rooms that I've never gotten. Wait, where is that at? Wait, where's that at? Okay, I'm confused now. Well, was that a room I missed? Where is that at? There's like 2 rooms there that I've completely missed. Where is that at? And there's like 1 room spot like completely isolated on the map. Where is that? Obviously, I'm not going to tackle all this dungeon in one sit-through. I mean, I'm going to have to cut to the next episode, because already this episode's pretty long, but that's going to bother me if I don't see what those rooms are. Because, like, I don't want to leave every stone unturned. I need to see what that is. I'm sorry, I need to go figure this out. Hold on a moment. What the hell did I miss? Where's this at? Okay, I think I know where this is. I think I know where this is at now. This was here. It was here. So it was actually here I had to go. So there's apparently a room I missed here because that teleporter just takes us back here. But what confuses me the most is this part. This part here is what confuses me the most because this says there is a room that links. This room links to another room, but it's not really showing me where. So I'm just gonna try and figure this out. Cause like I want to have that filled in because otherwise this is gonna bother me for a long while, and I don't want this to be unsolved. I want to figure this out because this is gonna be bothering me for a long while if I don't resolve this. I have to know. Oh, I think I see what it is now. Hold on, no, I'm going back. I'm going back. I know what that is. There's a bomb crack there. That's what that is. How did I completely miss that? No. Take me back. Take me back. Take me back. No. I'm not. No, take me back. No, I want to go back. No, take me back! Okay, but at least I know where it's at now, so at least I won't be too bothered by this. So really, I glossed over this entirely. I didn't realize there was a place I could just bomb there. And already, this is an interesting room. Like, there's a few cracks here, and it just feels like there's also a few places. Whoa! I forgot about this part. I forgot about this part. Oh wow, this is like a secret room that's like really out of the way. And what did it came here for? A bunch of bombs and a bunch of Ganon statues, just to lust your eyes on. Yeah. The man he's just that much of a narcissist that he has to hide two more of his pretty faces, beautiful boar-like faces behind two statues. If you were actual pigs, I'd cook some bacon right now. Because that actually sounds pretty good right now. But honestly, since this video is actually pretty long, and I don't really see coming as like a one entire episode, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here for the time being. Actually, this will be actually pretty perfect because I can actually just backtrack and get more blue potions for this. But next time in Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, we climb upwards to Ganon. See you guys then.